Hi everyone, in this video I will show the concept of search and replace in Matomo Analytics. So basically the use case can apply to any data, but here the one I would like to take is the one of the campaign URL parameter. So let's imagine now that we have a campaign which is called newsletter, and your marketing guys would like to launch a new campaign, and actually they mess it up. So when they created the URL of the campaign, instead of saying that the PK campaign is newsletters, they say that it's newsletters with two S. And so what will happen here is that if we fire this given URL, such as this one, of course, you land the web page that you wanted to send the user to. But if you look through the visitor log, and if you pick up the date of, let's say, today, you will see. So I'm just gonna pick up the one of today's date. So that's gonna be December, and let's go for it. And as you can see, you have like kind of campaign, which is newsletters with two S, and that's not good, right? So you would like actually to delete this data and make it as it's just newsletter without two S. So the consequence here is the following one is if you go up here and pick up the date range, if you select actually the, let's say, October the 1st to December the 6th, and if you look at, let's say, the campaign report, which is over here, you will see the problem, which is having, let's say, newsletter written just with one S and the other one written with two S, right? So that's what you can experiment here. So you have like two S, and here you have just one, and you would like actually those two to be, let's say, merged together in order to have 36 visits. So in order to do so, you need to access to the database, and you need to remove this entry, or at least to modify this entry, and to have only, let's say in my case, to remove actually the 2S in order to make the data consistent. So in order to do so, you need to access to phpMyAdmin, so your database, your UI database, and to access actually to your Matomo's instance. So here you are looking for data. This data is newsletters with two S. So you need to pick up here all the table. If you are not sure about where the data is located, actually that's through the table name log visit, but you may not know it yet. So you execute the request, and here you see that there is one entity which equals this special line. So here after you click on edit, and you go and modify the line which is in concern here. So that's the line which is apps, where it's generic desktop, link, newsletter with two S. So I'm gonna remove those two S, and I'm gonna just go down and execute my request. And what he's saying here is that actually he properly made the modification. So if you go up here right now, and if you refresh the data, it may happen different things. So here in my case, it keep it, okay. But if I go over here, and if I go through the visitor log, so let's see what happened. If it happened, okay, here it's written properly. So what is happening is that the raw data has been modified, but as the report that we saw before have been created, let's say before, it's not taking into account the modification that I made. So in order to do so, you need to use a report which is called invalidate report, and as its name stands for it, is going to invalidate actually the report data. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell him, please, let's say, reprocess all the visitor log that you have, make the mathematics, and give the possibility to Matomo to reprocess the data in order to have the new data coming in. So I'm going to go back now on dashboard, and I'm going to go back. It was on acquisition, acquisition and campaign. See, Okay, and as you can see, we have the number 36, so it means that it worked out. So the modifying actually within the database and reprocessing the report made it happen. Hope you like it and hope that now you are able actually to do it on your own. Thanks for watching.